Hello everybody and welcome back to game 2 of Under Falling Skies. If you were here a couple of hours ago, you saw game 1 where I taught a couple of people how to play the game and they tried to defend New York and they succeeded, just. I'm going to be doing something slightly different for this one. So first of all, this video is not going to be a tutorial and playthrough. This video is just going to be a playthrough. Just checking that the audio is okay. Okay, the lip sync slightly out. Yeah, we'll cope with that. Yeah, so this video is just going to be a playthrough rather than a tutorial, and going to be playing on a different city. This time I'm going to be defending Washington, which has a special ability, and I'm also going to be playing on an increased difficulty level. And I'm actually going to be playing the game myself. So rather than teaching the game to others and then playing it, I'm going to be playing the game myself. But I can't do it on my own, so I have recruited my companion from CGE, Mr. Tyler Goebel. Good afternoon.
Hey, Paul. Hey, how's it going?
Well, it was doing okay, but then I got this call that we needed to defend Washington from aliens. So, yeah, okay. So this is what we're doing. You're going to be joining me today. Now, how many times have you played this game?
A lot.
Okay.
I'm not sure an exact number, but
yeah, I've played it
quite a few.
I've played it a lot as well, but I still don't think I'm that good at the game. But we are going to increase the difficulty level today. Are we going to increase the difficulty by 2? Does that sound
Yeah,
fair?
let's do 2.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to roll these 2 dice, and these are going to tell us which of these boards to switch over. Okay, typical. Rolled a 5 and a 6. So a 4 and a 3. So we're going to flip over boards 3 and 4. There you go. Right, okay, so that is the difficulty level adjusted. Now, the special ability of Washington, where's the excavator gone? Excavator. The special ability of Washington is, before we roll the 5 dice, we set one of the white ones to a 6. Now, neither of us have played on Washington before, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that ability.
Well,
I kind of like that.
It seems good. I think I'm missing a white ship. Yes, I am. Okay, right. Another white ship will appear here. Right, okay, let's just use these. I'm using different coloured cubes just so that they show up clearly on the screen. Now, we can have a maximum of 9 energy in this base. We only have 5 hit points. Well, technically 6. We can take 5 damage. The 6th one will kill us. We have lots of fighter rooms available to us at the start of the game.
Makes sense. We're in Washington.
We are in Washington. Yes. Okay. But yeah, now that these have flipped over, these are going to be slightly more dangerous. Now, this is going out on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm just checking to see if it seems to be working. If you are watching this on YouTube, yeah, please pop me a message in the chat and just let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm not able to see the Twitch chat, so I think Tony's keeping an eye on that. But yeah, we're gonna make a start. We're gonna be ready to go. We can have robots in this scenario. So there you go. There's the 2 robots. Right, off we go then. So we're gonna put that 6 aside. Let's get our first roll. Oh, some nice big numbers there.
I like that a lot.
Now, excavation.
Excavation, I think, is always the number one priority.
Now look at this room here. This is a triple research room that costs 5 energy.
I like that it's so early too. That'll let us really.
It is, but it's the energy cost.
Up.
We don't really have good energy production here.
Yeah.
But a 6 excavation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we were to put a 6 in excavation, it would get us to there.
I'd say go for that for sure.
And keep.
It looks. Yeah, I would keep the white 6 for now.
Yeah. It's the same here. Sorry, we're going to put that 6 there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's on a motherboard space already. Are we okay with that?
I'm okay with that because we have the cave-in that it's going to save us from.
Okay, right. So that's that done. And now are we going to put the white 6 in one of the energy rooms?
I think so. It looks like we only have one available. Is it an?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Is that one a negative or a plus?
I
can't see it on my
these
negative.
Two are both negative ones. But if we put that there, oh, now this is another mothership space.
Yeah, that's something we want to think about now. Do we want to do that? That will avoid 2 white ships coming out. But white ships, I think we can deal with pretty easily.
What about putting the 5 in there?
Yeah, I'd do that.
5?
400 is still pretty good.
Okay, Tom is saying we should zoom in a bit. Oh, okay, let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put a 5 in there. That moves this down 1, 2, 3. Oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, I think I miscounted.
Yeah, both of them shouldn't hit the
Yeah,
mothership.
okay. So yeah, I miscounted. So 6 in there is.
But now, before you put it there, let's think if we want to put another, because that will move it over into a column.
It will.
That
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe we should do something in that column first. Maybe with the 4. Do we have a good chance of getting something? I think we do. Have a good chance.
This is a minus. This is a fighter space with -2.
Ooh, -2.
It's not ideal, is it?
Yeah. What are those 2 spaces that it might land on? I think it's a 3.
There's a 3 and then
that
a
it would
2.
land on. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we could put the 4 into the -2 room, and that would move that to there, and we would then blow it up.
Yeah. It's not the worst. How much power does it cost? It's free?
It is absolutely free. It's just a load of blokes with stones throwing them.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And I think we might as well use that there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we place the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that moves this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which shunts it over to there, and we re-roll what we've got left. Okay, got a 4 and a 3.
I think we want to, let's see, we might want to just waste them. I don't think anything else will help us.
Well, the 3
but the question is,
would get this onto this explosion space.
That's true, yeah, let's do that.
And then the 4, we probably don't want to put that in the -1 because that'll be a mothership, but we could just put it here and do nothing with it.
Yeah.
But it means this.
I think that's our best
right.
play.
Okay.
This base is tough to have an opening turn with because you have so much fighter jets and not much anything else.
Yeah. But we have excavated a lot, so that's good. So we'll get rid of that one.
Yeah.
We'll excavate first, which moves that to there. We'll then gain 5 energy. And we'll then use this to blow up all fighters on a 2, which is that one and that one. That's not bad for some people with stones. And then we just won't use that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad first round. So then this moves down to here. We get 2 ghost fighters. I've been calling them the ghost fighters today. So yeah, I think that's what I'll speak to Tom. See if we can put something in the theme to call them ghost fighters.
I like it.
So that one goes there, that one goes there. And then this one is going to go there. And then this one is going to go there. Right.
Yep.
End of the first round. So round 2, the 6 gets set aside. There we go. More big numbers.
Yeah, so that first research space is a 5, it looks like.
Yeah. 5, then a 3. So...
Or we could take the opportunity to... I mean, digging more to uncover that, the base would be great.
I'm just thinking, do we put another 6 in excavation and just really go for it?
We could do a... The 3 would not be good. Yeah, I'd be fine with another 6 because we are going to have a cave-in with 2 at the end of this turn.
Unless we can avoid it.
Can.
Okay, are we going to use the grey or the white?
I would use... I kind of want to get a robot too.
Yeah, we can now.
Yeah.
Okay, so use the grey 6 to excavate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then use the white 6 to build a robot?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless I'm... Because I don't think that'll land on anything.
Let's move this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which moves over to there. So, okay, we're safe. And we're going to get a 5... we're going to get a 6-point robot out of it.
Yeah. Which I'm never too upset with.
Okay, we have a 1, 3, and a 4. Now, are we going to be doing any shooting down this turn? It doesn't look like it. We're okay.
Unless we can have something really clever, but I don't see anything right now. I don't think we're going to use that.
There is a +1 research room here.
That's true. We could throw the 4 on that. It does cost 2 power, but if we put the 4 there, then we can move up that first spot on the track.
Yeah. The other option is that we use the 1 in column 4. That moves this fighter onto an explosion space.
We've already used.
Oh, we have. Yeah,
that
we
column.
can't use that column.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're happy with... Are we going to place either of these first before we do the white?
That's what I'm looking at, seeing if there would be a good spot. If we want to try to shoot something down, we could put the 3, yeah, in that column there. That'll move the bottom red ship onto an explosion space. It looks like it's a 5.
5, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get a 5 this turn.
Yeah, we'll be at the mercy of the die roll then if we go
The
with
other
that.
option is use the 1, and then that puts this one on a 4.
We could also put the 3 on the research space above the digger, which would get us that second spot
would.
too.
Yeah, if we were to put the 3 there, as you say, that... Where are we getting the 5 from? We're getting the 5 from the 4 in there. That's going to get us to the 5. That would get us to the 3. So yeah, we could do that.
And then before we put the 4 down, we could throw the 1 in the unused column and just
Okay, let's do that. So 1,
toss
2,
it
3.
away.
1, 2, 3. Then we use the 4 here, which moves this down.
Do we want to use the 1 first so we don't, or do we want to see what we roll and try to do something with it? Because I don't see anything we could do,
No,
so
I
I
think
think we
you're
want to
right.
throw the 1
Put the 1 there so
on that
nothing
spot.
moves. And then use the
Yeah.
4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're good. Right.
Yep.
So we spend 1 energy to excavate all the way to here. We then spend 2 energy to do 5 points of research, which moves us up to there. Then 1 energy to do 3 points of research, that moves us up to there. And then 2 energy to get a 6-point robot. Right, where's Mr. Robot going to go?
We definitely want to use that big research space, and I think we also want to use...
Energy.
We want to keep one of those 2 power spaces, either the one we already have that's a -1 or the one we could unlock that's a +1. I think we want to keep available.
I was thinking if we
It's
put
just
the
a question
robot
on-
in this energy space here, we can still use the big research room.
That is true,
that-
but it's a -1 energy
It is.
space
So it'll generate us 5 energy this coming turn.
this
then
turn.
4, then
yeah.
3.
hmm I'm happy with either of those. I'll leave it up to
Okay,
you.
yeah, let's do that. Right, so the mothership moves down, excavator moves back 2 spaces, and we respawn. So that one goes... Oh no, there's nothing destroyed. Did I
Yep.
do something wrong? I'm going to check the chat.
Did we move the ghost ships down?
Don't forget the ghost
With
ship
the
in
other
column 1.
ships?
Yes, I forgot the ghost ship in column 1. So what dice did we have on there? I'll just rewind the YouTube feed and watch it back. Bear with us a minute. According to this, my YouTube feed is showing at 360p. I don't know why. Yeah, the YouTube feed should be going out at 1080p, but I'm only seeing it at 360, so the quality is really bad. Right, let's just scrub back through the video, because yeah, I forgot to move the ghost ships. There we go. It was a 3 that we did in this column, so that should have been on there. Which should have been a mothership. So the excavator doesn't move back. Instead, our base takes the damage. Now, did I move the ghost ship in column 3? What did we put in column 3? Let me just check. This is the advantage of streaming to YouTube. I might just stream all my games to YouTube in future, just so I can scrub back when I lose track of where I am. What did we place in the middle column? That's me taking the dice off. We put a 1 on the top room in the middle column. Right, so column 3 didn't move. There you go. Yeah, the chat spotted that. Thank you very much for spotting it in the chat. Yeah, you moved the mothership already, so it would have been on the side arrow. So I think we're good now.
All right.
Yeah, because yeah, you're right. I'd moved the mothership. It was there. I moved it to there and did this damage, but that shouldn't have happened. It should have moved to there when that moved to there, and then it should have moved to there, and we took a damage. So I think that's right. Okay.
All right.
Next round. White 6. Let's re-roll what we're left. Okay, there you go. We have a 1, a 5, a 6, and a 1. I will keep an eye on the chat. And our excavator is about to move back 3 spaces. If we skip that, we lose 2 points of research. So that's going to hurt. But
I think we could cope with the 2 points of research if we're able to research, get a 4 at least on a research. Then we're not losing anything big.
Yeah.
I would rather lose the 2 research spots probably than the 3 digger spots. Although the only room I really want to unlock that we haven't yet is that +1 energy room.
Yep. I mean, this fighter
spot's I don't think
well.
Fighter spot's good, but we also already have a lot of fighter spots, and it's underneath our big research space.
Okay. Right, just bear with me. I'm checking the chat. Tommy's saying the mothership shouldn't have moved again. The ghost ship should have landed on the blue arrow. Ah, yes. Okay, let's just undo that then. Thank you. Right. You're right. I moved the ghost ship after. Right, so it should have been there. That should have landed there. That should have gone there. We didn't take a damage, and the excavator did move back too. Okay.
Okay.
Right, sorted. Thank you. Yes, you're right. I'd moved the mothership before moving the ghost. Yeah, okay. Now we're good, he says. So, does that change our plans?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. I don't think we want to move the mothership
Not this
now.
Time. No.
If we can avoid it.
Are we going to do the triple research now? Or, because we could. I mean, we're going to generate 5 power and then we could use it straight away.
Yeah, and we could blast up potentially a lot of spaces. We have right now a 6, a 5, and a 6.
I mean, we could do 17. Which is
17.
4, 5, 9, 10, 15, 17. It would get us all the way to there.
Which is pretty awesome.
It is. Yeah.
I kind of think we should do that. We might...
It's fun.
Yeah, it would lock us into taking some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to stop either of those 2 ships from going down, it doesn't look like.
No, but we could put the 5 in column 1, and then nothing would hit us this turn.
Right. Yeah, I'd go for that.
But before we do that, because that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the 5 there moves this right down to our base, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's there. And then
1, 2,
6.
4, 5. Oh, we might want to just take that damage actually and put the 5 in the column next to it. Because if we put a 6, it looks like we'll trigger the mothership in that column.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, good point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put the 6 in that column. So that hits us, and that goes onto there. Okay, so we take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
That goes up to there.
That's actually pretty good, because we have a chance now to blow up that last guy.
Yeah. So the white 6 on here?
I think so, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to re-roll the 2 1s, see what we get. It's a big numbers turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, we're not really excavating this turn, I don't think.
We could use...
Energy.
Let's see. We could use energy.
Or... Oh, no, we can't research without the energy. But we could do both.
Right. We could do both of those. And I'm trying to see... If we put the 4 there, that turns into 5 research.
Which would get us 1 more. We only need 3.
Yeah, and if we put the 6 there, it'll turn into a 7, which would get us both of those, right?
I think I forgot to move the ghost ship again. Tom has just spotted. Yeah, you're right. It's because they're ghost ships. I can't see them. Okay, there you go.
So if we put the 6 on that research spot, it turns into a 7, right? Which will get us the next two spaces.
Wow. Okay. So that moves down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's a mothership space though.
Yeah. Is it worth it? That would get us pretty close to winning already.
It would. We would need to do excavation again in order to unlock that triple room to get to the final bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think hang fire a turn.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
17 research is pretty good.
Yeah, so we should probably use the 6 for power and the 4 for research.
Hang on, I'm just getting Skype messages in, but yeah, I don't know how to disable the Skype messages from pinging while I'm actually in a Skype call. I'm sure there is a way of doing it, but never mind. So apologies for the Skype sounds coming in. Sorry, say again, Tyler. What was the plan?
So I'm guessing the 6 for power then and the 4 for research to get that 1 extra space.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we're going to be generating 5 power this turn, which we're then going to use, and then this is going to generate 5 power for us. But then next round,
we could use
that's going to. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. That'll do us for power. And then where do we want to put the 4?
The research is the only one where it'll get us something.
Okay.
And it'll get us only 1 space.
Yeah. So 6.
Unless we want to throw it away, but I don't think a 3 particularly
I think it'll
helps us.
So the 6 moves this down.
Yeah.
So that hits us. And we take a damage. And then the 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that's good.
Yep.
Right. So, resolving. Let's get ourselves 5 power, and then the robot ticks down, and then we use that 5 power straight away to do 17 points of research. Wow. So yeah, 1, 4, 5, 9, 10, 15, 17. Then we generate another 5 power, and then we use 2 of that to generate 5 points of research, which moves us up to the 3. Whew.
So how much do we got left? We got, let's see, 4, 6,
15,
9,
27.
14, 15, and what's the last
12.
one? I can't quite see it.
12 is the last one.
All right, so we're getting close.
Ship moves down, we take another damage. We only have 2 more damage that we can take, so we've not really bothered
this
with the
turn.
fighters.
Yeah, this turn I think we need to focus on blowing some of these fools up.
So I think, yeah, this one goes in column 1, that one goes in column 4. Next round, white 6. Off we go. Okay, low numbers.
That's
actually
good right
good
now.
for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could put that 2 in the second column from the left, above the bot we have. That will both move the mothership down, which is something we want to do, and it will get that guy on a vulnerable space.
Yeah. Do we want to move the mothership down?
I think so. I think we want to try to avoid that 3K then.
What I'm thinking.
What do you think?
What I'm thinking is, we could potentially win the game next round.
We could.
Whereas that 2 points of back on the research track might actually stop us doing that. So if we can take the 3, in other words, if we excavate this round, and then just
that means we'll have to excavate.
Yeah.
The thing is, we are low on health, so we do want to deal with that guy if we can.
True. Okay, well, let's go through this then. If we put the 2 on there, that's going to move to there. That's going to move to there, which is the mothership.
Which will move that down. We won't have to...
Okay. So how are we going to deal with this fighter here? We need to put a 6.
We have that 6 that we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So before...
Yeah.
1,
Well,
2,
we've got lots
3,
of options.
4, 5. Yeah. Just trying to see if we can get anyone else on
Yeah,
anything.
we've got a 2. We can put a 2 in this column. That gets rid of that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Or in the first column, we could also put a 2, but that guy is a lot farther back. Not as concerned about him. We could also put a 1 in the...
5th column?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should we do that then? So we put a 2, just put it here in the corridor. Oh, do we want to put something in column 4 first? Because that ghost chip is going to move into column 4 when we do that.
I think column 4 is where we're going to have to use our white 6.
Yep.
So we would have to do the other dice first.
Okay, just looking at numbers. Yeah, okay. So the 2 is going to go here, which moves this down to there and this down to there. Then the 1. Or do we use the white 1? Because then we can re-roll and get rid of that 6.
But then we'd be risking... What's our highest number? It looks like a 5.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, we need the 6 for the fighters, don't we?
Well, that fighter in column... it's a +2, right? For 2 energy?
This, yes.
So we'd need a 3 or higher, it looks like, to blow up what we need.
It would be a little risky, wouldn't it?
Or that's a 6 that we want to move that far one on. So to do everything, we'd have a 50-50 chance of not being able to blow up everything.
No, that's not good. So if we place the 1 here, that just moves that to there. And then we place the 6. Now, where are we going to place the 6? Because we have column 1 available.
Which would keep us from taking any damage.
Yeah.
I say we do that.
Okay, so the fighter's in column 1. So this moves this down.
And hope we roll something...
6. Well, hope we roll...
Hope we roll something with that, where we can...
1 or a 2.
Move. Yeah.
It's a 2. So if we put that in...
I'm okay with that.
If we put that in the top room, that moves the ghost ship down to there.
Or alternatively, we could put it in the room underneath to move the full 2, which would let us move the mothership down again, which would avoid the research loss.
I see. Yeah. Okay. That was just 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we put that there. And that moves this down too, and the mothership moves closer. You're playing with fire.
Don't forget to move the red ship on
first.
that.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. There. Okay, nice. So we've avoided the loss of research. Yeah, okay. Right. Resolving of dice. Off we go then. So let's have some power. Let's have 4 power. And then the robot goes down. So 4 power puts us on 8. Let's blow some stuff up. So that costs 2. So we blow up that one, that one, that one, and that one. Nice. That dice does nothing. That dice does nothing. We get an extra 1 power from there. And then we've got 1 point of research if we want it. I don't think we do we? Because it doesn't do anything. Okay, there you go. Right. So now the mothership moves down. We get 2 additional fighters. Uh-oh. And now we get some respawning. So that one goes there, that one goes there, then this one goes there. Then the red one goes in either column 1 or 2. It doesn't really matter because there's another one in column 2. Now, I've never had this before. We have...
It sits there and it'll come in when there's an open space.
So we've got too many fighters. Awesome. Right. There we go.
All right, we got to go big this turn. All research, I think, and we might be able to do it.
Okay, well, we've rolled another 6. So if we're going to do the triple research at the end, obviously we need 12. 13 would be too space. Yeah, it would be 3 6s to get us up all of that last. So that's probably not going to happen.
I would put one of the 6s in the middle, just because that won't do anything to us immediately.
Safe.
Probably the
grey
gray
one?
6.
Yeah, the grey one in the middle.
I mean the total middle column. So one over to the.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because a 6 in that would actually get us destroyed. I mean, we can afford to take 2 more points of damage.
Yeah.
That's.
I think we only want to do. Putting the 4 in the column in the far right column, that'll get us up, because that's a +1 or a +2?
+1.
+1. That it was a +2, because that would have gotten us 2 steps ahead.
Yeah. And if we don't win this round, we're going to lose 1 point of research. But that's okay. Losing 1 is okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't help us.
What can we do with that 1?
6, 9, 14, 15.
Yeah, 14 would get us to there, which would be a 6, a 6.
Yeah,
and a
15 would get us right to the end.
Well, either a 14 or a 15 is a win next turn, if we can survive next turn.
Yeah.
Although we do have the
which
-1.
I think
So we don't want to end on
I think
5,
we want to go. We want to get at least 15 this turn, I think. So then we have to get 13 next turn.
But as I say, we're going to lose 1. At the end of this round, we're going to lose 1. So if we got 15
right,
this
so if
round,
we get the 15,
we'd need 16.
If we get 15, then we only If we get 15, then we only need 1 extra next round, so we need a 13. Yeah.
Well, it's got to be the 4 and the 6 then in here.
Yeah, I think we do that. I don't think it super matters which way we do it. 1, 2, 3,
4 here would put this go ship 1, 2, 3, 4 on the mothership space.
So we want to put the 4 in the far column, because that will also. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh. That's not a. We should do the 6 first then.
Okay.
Oh, but we can't do the 6 first, because then we have to
Well, we could.
Yeah, let's do that, because if we get a 3,
a
3 would actually be better. It would still get us a 15. It would. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
6 in there.
Let's do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaboom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it tries to go over and can't. Okay, and then we're re-rolling these.
We're close.
We have a 2, 4, and a 6.
We didn't get our 3, but we do have a 4.
Yeah. So the 4's got to go in column 1, hasn't it? Unless we do with the white die first and then re-roll again.
Yeah. I'm trying to think where the white 6 would even help us.
Go here.
I don't know if we'll get enough research, though, to finish it this turn.
We won't finish it, but
Even
what
if
it will do is it will get us up that extra bit.
We should already get that with 15, though, right?
4, 6, 9, 14, 15. Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We've got the fighter space here.
The problem is if we put anything too high value,
this is going to get us.
We want a 3, ideally.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 would be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's place the white 6 in column 1. Take the damage from this. re-roll and hope we get a 3.
Yeah, I think that's what we got to do.
So the white 6 is going there. 18 points of research. So this moves down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, Washington is now badly damaged. 6. We cannot take another point of damage.
So now
I got the 3, but divided between 2 dice.
We could put the 1 in the minus. Let's put the 2 in the somewhere in that far right column, I think, and then put the 1 in the open spot in the. Yeah.
So this moves down 2, and that doesn't move.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. We're good. We're locking in, and let's resolve. So that just comes off. That comes off. We generate 3 points of... oh, no, let's not do the power first. Let's do the 18 points of research. So we spend 5 energy to do 18 points of research. That puts us to there. We then generate 3 more energy. 1, 2, 3. That's us done here. Mothership moves down. We lose 1 step back on the research track, and then we have some more fighters. So all the columns are occupied. So it goes... Right, we actually... Oh, no, we don't have a choice. It's 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I mean, technically, we have a choice of where the red one goes, but yeah, I don't think it matters.
I don't think that matters at this point.
No.
So...
Are we ready? We need to generate 13 points of research without dying, without taking a single
which
point
means
of damage.
our white 6 has to go in the far right column.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. If we place it. And the thing is, how are we going to get 13 with 3 dice? I think we've lost this.
I think we have.
We've lost it. Yeah.
Unless we try to be very clever. I think our only option this turn is to try to be really clever and blow some guys up.
And not try and win this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we try and win, we can't. Because a 4 or a 5 in either of these columns is damage. Okay.
Yeah. So we got to use that 2 in the middle column to get him on a spot.
We do. So we can go wherever.
Yeah.
And that'll put that
and then that
on there.
Yep. And then that white 3 can put the clear one on a spot. Or the gray 1 if we don't want to re-roll. No, we need to put the gray 1 in the far left column, I think. In the
so that doesn't move.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the 4 could go here to move that onto there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here's the problem, though. Where is our attack coming from? I'm okay with that at this point.
Because the mothership space, this is a trick I learned earlier today. If the mothership moves onto a alien craft, it goes back there. So we've freed up column 6. Sorry, column 5. Column 5 is now free.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do whatever we want in that column. It's not going to help us. We've got the 3.
We got the 3 we need for the
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the 3 goes there.
Yep,
that moves.
and that'll
that
move.
To there. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. We still can't win because of this one. Oh, we might be able to. Oh, this is going to be close. This
and then we get a reroll of that 6. Not that it matters.
It doesn't matter at all. Wherever we put it, it doesn't matter. Because there's nothing there. Right, so let's resolve. Power. We get 2 points of power, and then that ticks down. We then use 2 points of power to blow up everything on a 5 or less, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Achievement unlocked for destroying 5 fighters in a single turn. Nice. Okay. That does nothing. And if we wanted to spend 2 power for 1 point of research, I don't think we do we?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
No, it's probably not. No. Okay, right. Mothership moves down 1. We get an extra fighter, but it doesn't come out because that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Right. Okay, so this is the... oh, this is not the last turn. We could actually survive 1 more turn.
I think this is the last turn.
Yeah, I was being optimistic. Okay. Right, there we go. Is that any good to us?
Okay.
So we need 13 points of research.
Yeah.
Which could be a 6, a 4,
and I
and a
think
3.
we got it. I think we got it.
1, 2, 3.
We can put the 6.
Yeah.
So we can put the 4 and the 3 in the middle 2 columns.
Yeah.
And then the 6 in that far column, and then we
This
just need to
is-
get a little bit of
This
power.
is so risky because this moves onto a mothership space. So we don't want to do that just yet.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
want to do the 4
First,
first.
oh, yeah, no, we don't want to move the mothership down at
It's
all.
fine. If we win this
So
turn,
we want to
we're
put,
okay.
we want to do, no, because if we do, then the red ship will hit us when it moves down.
Oh, yeah.
So we want to put the 3 in the column the 4 is in.
Which means we're going
And
to
the
take
4 in the
advantage
column
from
the
this.
3 is in. Ah, you're right.
Oh.
So I think we put the 6 down first in the column, in that far column, and then
Reroll.
reroll
Because we
everything.
need a 6, a 5, and a 2. We've got the 2.
Mm-hmm.
If we put the 2 here,
Ah, we got the 2.
the
Yeah.
2's safe. We then place the 6.
But a two or a 3 would be safe, as long as we have a 6 in that column.
Well, the 3 would move the mothership down. We don't want to do that before placing a 6.
That would be fine though after we move that red ship down with the
True.
6.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of...
And we also have the other research for emergency if we only get 12 points instead of 13.
That's true. So that's why I'm thinking a 2 here is safe.
Yeah, we could go 2, and then I'd put the 6
Yeah.
down and see.
2 goes in there.
Mhm.
6 goes in here, which moves this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We re-roll these, and we need a 5.
Well, we need some power.
We do.
We got to throw away that white 1, I think. Because we want to re-roll with 2 dice rather than
Yeah. Okay.
1
So we use the
of our
1,
chances.
and we put it...
In that far right
Just-
column, because we'll also need... Will we need power? No, we're good on power, aren't we?
We have 5 power, so we have the power to win.
Maybe we want to put the 1 on the research spot, just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah. So this moves down 1. That's fine. And now we re-roll these. And again, we
Yep.
need a 5. Oh, what? Okay. Right.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I've got to go. I've got family in Houston, so I'm just going to disappear and leave you to it, if that's all right. Just realised I've left the
So
oven
close.
on. Yeah.
So
So close. I think we did the right thing there. It's just, yeah. Right. Well, let's go through it then.
How about we cheat a bit and pretend we didn't put the 2 down and re-roll the 2 just to see what happens?
But that would be cheating. It's all right. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go through it. Let's put. I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? Really?
Yeah. Let's put the 6 down and take that last damage. And yep, we would have won.
We would have won.
If-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the last damage. Oh,
Yep.
that was good. I felt when you said let's up the difficulty. Well, you said up the difficulty by 4. I'm glad I didn't say yes to that. I think upping the difficulty level for 2 was about the right level for me. We didn't succeed. There's definitely things we probably could have done better, but that felt like a suitable challenge, I think, for the skill level that we're currently at with the game.
Yeah.
And Washington was different. The fact that one of your dice is a 6 at the start.
Yeah.
It's,
I
yeah.
I wonder if that would have gone different with especially that last turn. Early on in the game, that ability is great,
Yeah.
but as the game goes on, it's like,
I don't
oof.
want this 6. I really don't want this
Yeah.
6. Especially as the mothership moves down. You know, at the start of the game, fighters moving 6, you thought, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Whereas here, they move 6 and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's the downside with moving the mothership early, is it reduces the distance that those fighters have to travel to get to you. So, yeah, there you go. Well, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. And that was 45 minutes. So for those people who've watched the previous streams, which have all been like an hour and 15, that's not how long the game normally takes. The game is normally 30 to 40 minutes. Obviously it would be probably less time if you were playing on your own, but playing over Skype like this I think worked really well.
Yeah, and I can get a game in like 20 minutes when I'm playing on my own and just
Cool.
So it's for the time investment, I think this is like just a great tactical brain burning game.
Definitely. Yeah. How many times have you played it with other people, or do you primarily play solo?
I primarily play solo, but when we're at conventions and stuff, I'm teaching it to other people, and it's still a ton of fun with some other people.
Cool. So what have you got planned for the rest of Gen Con? Just tell people what your role is at Gen Con online.
Yeah, I'm kind of our events manager, so I'm making sure all of our demo staff are where they need to be and making sure the demos are going well.
Me?
So we've got tons of Under Falling Skies demos left in the event system. We have code names, trap words, we have dungeon pets, Zolkin, and Tashkalar demos that we're running all throughout the convention.
If you're interested in playing any of those games, there is a CGE Discord channel. You can jump on there, have a look on the Gen Con page for the events. I think there's some tickets left for my events on the Sunday as well for Under Falling Skies. I think there is. But if you're interested in joining in,
I'll have to.
Have a look. But go onto the CGE Discord server. Where can people find the link to the CGE Discord server?
When you sign up for the event, you can check the messages in the event, and there'll be the link right there.
Yeah, cool. So thank you very much, Tyler, for joining me, and I will speak to you later on, no doubt.
Yeah, my pleasure. Had a lot of fun. So close.
Next time. Right, cheers, Tyler.
Yeah. All right, see ya.
There we go. Right, so we almost did it. It was very close. Let's just hide Tyler off the screen because he's frozen. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. It was really nice to just up the difficulty a bit, try a different city and see how this different base works, because every base you play, although visually it's like, oh, okay, those rooms have just moved around and they're slightly different, it really does make you play the game and approach the game in a different way. And obviously we went in that game with really pushing up the research track as fast as we could go, but unfortunately we didn't handle the fighters enough. But them's the breaks. So hope you enjoyed this. I will be back in just over an hour for one final live stream for today. This is with Mandy Hutchinson and Calvin Wong. That's going to be 8 o'clock UK time, which I think is 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be live streamed. I don't know which city we're going to be playing, and I don't know what difficulty level we're going to be playing on. I'm going to give them the choice. But that's happening right here on the CGE Twitch channel and my YouTube channel in just over an hour's time. Other than that, take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers all. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.